Hello YouTube, it's me Justin. Friday the 13th, on Friday the 13th. Wanted to touch on a quick topic. It's not clickbait. Let me get this out of the way before everybody thinks I'm crazy. The ambassador to Syria, the UN ambassador to Syria, mentions genetically modified super soldiers deployed in Syria. There's actually two clips, and I'm going to put a link in the bottom and a link in the comment section. And if you go 28 minutes and 46 seconds in, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now this is a channel I just stumbled across. I just saw, pretty much like clickbait, genetically modified super soldiers deployed in Syria, and just wanted to see what the heck that was all about. But anyways, just if you want to click on watch the whole thing if you want. It's got a lot of good information on the war in Syria, or the possibility of the war in Syria. But they talk about the Nephilims and stuff like that. But anyways, 28 minutes and 46 seconds in. But this video basically is, I want to let people know is, it's kind of died down and got quiet, but don't let your guard down, because of all the instability over there in Syria. When things get quiet, sometimes the calm before the storm. And, I personally, as I'm watching more and more, I'm believing it's a false flag created by the white helmets, so to speak, or the deep state. But, even the UK said they wanted to hold off just for a bit, and they wanted to do further investigations to make sure it was a true chemical attack. Why they're saying that to the mainstream media, Theresa May goes and dispatches all her nuclear submarines. So, and then you have the naval destroyer USS Winston Churchill that just entered the Mediterranean. It's the second largest warship. I believe it's the I can't remember exactly, but they're talking. Some channels, mainstream, are talking more peace talks, resolutions, and all the while they're still amping up and bringing in more warships, more planes, more. The Truman Strike Group that was deployed a week ago, now it's not set to arrive in the Mediterranean till April 20th or April 22nd, because they travel at 20 and 30 knots, and that's about how long it's going to take them to make it there. So that's a group of 7 warships, and they're still on the move. So Russia's got the Mediterranean loaded with subs. We've got subs. Now the UK, like I said, they're on mainstream media saying, whoa, let's hold back. Let's do a further investigation. While behind the back doors, they go ahead and deploy most of or all of their nuclear submarine force as well. So, like I said, this is not fear-mongering by no means. Just saying, don't let your guard down. Continue to go get water, rice. I did a video a couple days ago, I believe, on Russian TV advising their people on state television. I'm sure some of you all saw the video, to go ahead and prepare and what to buy and be ready to go to your bunker, so to speak, for nuclear war. That was on state television. I said that a couple days ago, and it's just now reaching mainstream media. So anyways, don't let your guard down. Continue, and it's still good to continue to prep anyways, because this could pop off 2 months from now, a year from now. Hopefully it doesn't happen at all, but if you believe in end times and stuff. But anyways, I did notice I got a thumbs down on the last video I did on Russia state TV, and it's a proven fact. I watched the video, one of the videos, and all I was doing was just telling you all the news, what's going on, I get a thumbs down, you know, whatever. Anyhow, I got a kick out of that one. Another troll or something. But anyhow, that's the video. I'm just waiting on this ice storm and snowstorm, and I just looked at my security camera and I see it's starting to snow. We do have supposed to snow, turn to ice and rain, and then back to snow again. So, and then snow all weekend. So just as everything started to melt, here we go again. So it's kind of like this thing in Syria. You know, when you think it's all over, it starts again. So, anyways, yeah. The USS Winston Churchill just entering the Mediterranean, setting up shop. UK, Theresa May dispatches all submarines towards the Mediterranean. Then you got the ambassador, the Syrian ambassador, talking. And if you just go click on the video, and if you don't want to watch the whole thing, go to 28 minutes and 46 seconds into it, and he actually, while he's talking to the UN panel and on television, he mentions genetically modified soldiers, so to speak. So, wild stuff. Like I said, 2018 is going to be a wild ride. If we make it through this year, can't wait to see what 2019 is. Fear no man, never fear God. Oops, see? Fear no man, never fear death, get right with God, fight the good fight, and stay locked and loaded. Always fear God. Love God and fear God, that's for sure. Anyways, later.